Blood donation is considered a voluntary effort aiming at saving lives, especially in times of sickness and crisis when people from accident, calamities such as bombings and crashes are in dire need of blood to replenish the blood lost. According to data by the Red Cross, in the United States alone, a blood transfusion is needed every 2 seconds. If you are thinking of becoming a blood donor, there are a few things you should do and know before donating blood. In this video, we shall talk about what to eat and who is not allowed to donate blood. First, let's look at who is not allowed to donate blood and why. 1. Age. In the United States, the eligible age to donate blood is 18 years, but some states like Delaware, Florida, Connecticut, and New Mexico allow 17-year-olds to donate. A state like California allows 15-year-olds to donate as long as there is a written consent from the parent and a pre-authorization from a physician. For minors to donate blood, they have to be at least 110 pounds in weight, have a blood pressure of above 90/50ths of a millimeter of mercury and below 180/100ths of a millimeter Hg, and be at least 5 feet 4 inches tall. Let us know in the comment section below what the minimum age to donate blood is in your country. 2. Chronic alcoholics. Alcohol dilates blood vessels, which affects circulation of blood from the body to the brain. This can lead to dizziness and fainting after a donation, which can be harmful to you in the long term. Alcohol consumption also leads to dehydration, and it is advised to avoid alcohol for at least 24 hours before your donation, even if you're not a chronic drinker. Do not consume any alcohol in the 12 hours following your donation. 3. Men who have had sexual intercourse with other men in the past 3 months. The FDA guidelines on the revised recommendations for reducing the risk of HIV transmission by blood and blood products states that, defer for 3 months from the most recent sexual contact, a man who has had sex with another man during the past 3 months. There have been concerns about this guideline among the LGBTQ community, viewing this guideline as homophobic and not really based on any valid medical reason, since donations are determined on basis of medical condition and history of donors such as HIV, hepatitis A and B, and other viruses that affect not only the gay community but everyone else too. According to this guideline, women who have had sex with other women are eligible to donate blood. There is also no deferral associated with being transgender. The Red Cross recognizes this bias and believes that this should not be a basis for determining eligibility of blood donations, and they are working towards resolving this. What do you think about this FDA guideline? Let us know in the comment section below. 4. High-risk occupations. Previously, prostitutes were not allowed to donate blood. The rules were however relaxed, allowing those who have not engaged in sexual acts in the past 3 months to donate blood. The reason behind this was to allow more people to donate blood to meet demand without compromising the quality of the blood donated. 5. Sexually transmitted diseases. People who have contracted HIV, genital warts, hepatitis B and C, herpes and chlamydia are not eligible for a blood donation. The FDA guidelines have however relaxed this guideline for people who have syphilis and gonorrhea, where they must wait 12 months after their treatment for them to be eligible for a donation. 6. Injection drugs not prescribed by the doctor. A 3-month window period is given for people who have used intravenous drugs not prescribed by a doctor before they can donate blood. This includes illegal drugs and steroids. Other medical conditions restrict a person from donating blood, such as anemia for obvious reasons, pregnant women, cancer patients who are still undergoing treatment, and those who have a history of any blood-related cancer are not eligible for donation. Most people with chronic illnesses are allowed to donate blood as long as you are in good health at the time of donation. Some medications such as Tegasin etretinate, used to treat psoriasis, restricts someone from donating blood. Most medications however do not restrict you from donating blood. 7. Tattoos. If you have had a tattoo in the last 3 months in a facility located in a state that doesn't regulate tattoo facilities, you are not allowed to donate blood. However, after the 3 months you are allowed to donate. Presently, the states that do not regulate tattoo facilities are Massachusetts, New York, Maryland, Pennsylvania, Wyoming, Idaho, Georgia, New Hampshire and District of Columbia. In the UK, individuals with tattoos must wait up to 4 months after the procedure for them to be eligible to donate blood. In Australia, the waiting period was reduced from 6 months to 4 months in order to meet demands. Now let's look at some things you should do before a blood donation if you are eligible to donate. 1. Hydrate. Most of our blood is made up of water, and it's important to drink plenty of it before and after a donation. Dehydration during a blood donation can lead to dizziness and a drop in blood pressure. It is recommended that you take an additional 16 ounces or half a liter to the recommended daily intake of 72 ounces or 2 liters. Other non-alcoholic drinks are also allowed. 2. Avoid fatty foods. French fries, ice creams and most junk foods should be avoided before a donation. These foods can have a huge impact on the blood test's results, and if your blood cannot be tested for infectious diseases, it will not be useful to the receiver. 3. Avoid aspirin. There are different types of blood donations. Whole blood donation is the most common one, where blood is collected is then separated into red blood cells, platelets and plasma. If you are donating blood for platelets where they only collect platelets, which are the cells that help in the clotting of blood, you must wait 2 days after taking any medication containing aspirin before donating. Aspirin reduces the ability of blood to clot, meaning you might bleed out during a donation. After a donation, you will be given a light snack to stabilize your blood sugar and to hydrate. In the next 24 hours following your donation, drink an extra 4 cups of water to the recommended 2 liters 72 ounces and avoid alcoholic beverages. Avoid any heavy lifting or tedious and vigorous exercise after a donation. Most people feel fine after a blood donation, and it should not be a cause of worry for you. In the United States, blood that tests positive for any infectious diseases is discarded immediately and you will be notified. Red blood cells are stored in refrigerators at 6 degrees for up to 42 days. Platelets are stored at room temperature for up to 5 days. Plasma and cryo, the liquid part of our blood, are stored in freezers and last up to 1 year. Have you donated blood before? Let us know in the comment section below what your experience was like. Also, feel free to subscribe to our channel for more information on matters nutrition and health.